Let's lock this door. It's gonna be like my first, I guess, official vlog with this camera. Going to the gym. I couldn't sleep, so I mean, I'm always in my shorts. It's about like 37 degrees right now. As long as I got my jacket and my hood, like, I'm good. But I like that it has a front-facing selfie, so now like I could just turn the camera around and I know like I'm in focus. I'm tired. I look like shit, so please don't judge. My life's been hell this last month. It got me out of all my routine that I worked hard to get back into. Alcohol was a really big problem for me last year. It took me out of hiking, took me out of the gym. But the last 2 months of the year, I got back into it after like a month and a half trying to get into it. It usually takes about 3 weeks, you know, to make it a habit. But this time, it took me a month and a half, and then everything went to shit December 22nd, and it got me back into drinking. So right now, it's been a month pretty much after everything happened. So, you know, I can't be like, fuck it, I can't be depressed this whole time. I had goals this year to really do a lot of hikes and everything. That's why I brought this camera. So we gotta keep it up. I gotta keep my mind straight. Everything will get better. But right now it does feel like shit. But you know what? The sky is beautiful. I don't know if you can tell on the camera. So yeah, let's see how this first vlog goes. I'm only gonna do about 30 minutes. Okay, so I just got in the car. I wanted to make sure I didn't get robbed trying to get in here. So make sure everything's fine. One thing about this car, I'm gonna fix it hopefully soon, is I don't have a heater. Like, the heater doesn't work. The AC barely works, but it only works to the main vents. And so that's about it. So at least my windows are not frosted or anything else. I'll be kind of screwed. And yeah, let's listen to what is this? I love this station. It plays all the like late 90s, early 2000 music. My kind of music. You can see again as my windows fog up. But it's fine. I'm used to it. But let's get this little quickie gym session going. Okay, so I'm barely pulling up to the gym. Let's see how many people are like here. Let's see. Good, not too bad. I mean, it is like almost 3:30 in the morning, so I wouldn't expect it to be fucking up. Expected to be like too busy. That's why I wanted to come. But yeah, it should be fun in here. I mean, just a little quickie, just get out of the way. And you see what pissed me off, like from November and December when I was really into it, like I was doing so good, like I was really finally back into the gym, like I was motivated. I was staying here for a longer time or whatnot, and yeah, make sure I don't hit that guy. Like, hey, slow down. So always park back over here. So let's see how this little quick workout goes. And what I like about this, right now I'm using the DJI Action 5 Pro. Let me see, can you see it on there? So it has the front-facing camera. Let me park really quick and show you. So you can see that it has like the front-facing camera, and you can just hold it in your hands. Like, it's really small. It has a front display, so I can see it. The front display, I mean, it's the basic what you need to see. It does kind of cut off a little bit of the sides, but other than that, like, it helps you keep yourself in frame and all that, and you can actually see how you look. But just the fact that it's so small, like, I love the compactness of it, because I always wanted to record in the gym, but you know, when I had my actual camera before, like Sony or Nikon, you know, they're bigger, you know, mirrorless cameras, you know, can't really be sneaky about it. So at least this, maybe like I said, I'm introverted, so like trying to like draw attention to myself or anything like that, like I hate it. So we'll see. So right now I'm just doing quick thighs. I always start off with quick thighs or calves, and right now, since I kind of been out of it for a while, I'm just doing really light weights. I'm just gonna do a lot of reps, and hopefully if I can keep it up for the next couple weeks, I'm able to get back to like the heavier weights like I was used to doing. Nothing dramatic, no running. I hate running. The only time I like to run, and when I want to run, is when I'm out hiking. Like when I'm out on trails, like, you know, part maybe because nobody's there, I'm like, fuck, I just want to run. That's the only time I want to run. So yeah, I'm just gonna end it with a quick 10-15 minutes on the treadmill, just to keep my legs moving, and instead of just being home all the time, like I'm trying to get more active. I am gonna try to do a hike towards the end of the week, either Well Barn Road or San Joaquin River Gorge, one of those. And then the week after that, I want to do something else, and hopefully make it a habit, like every week, just do like a different location And I'm starting something this year, is to fucking collect a rock for some reason, like every hike. So something I'm gonna try to look forward to, and hopefully get something to place all the rocks instead of just my dresser. So I know this is not gonna be like the best video ever. It should be my first one that I do for my new page. If it's available, Cali Trails, that's my Instagram name right now. But right now it's more of a test, trying to like get the videos together, learning how to stitch them together and all that. When I did photography for like a few years, I consumed myself with like learning how to do it, you know, watching videos, tutorials, going out and practicing. So it's going to be the same thing, but just with videos. I need to learn how to edit it, what's a good editing app for videos. You can see like how my my heater doesn't work. I'm going to fix it hopefully by the end of the month, and not have to worry about this crap. But yeah, I just need to consume myself in video editing. Like Instagram went away from all the photos and everything. It's more like reels, so that's how you're gonna get a lot of views and a lot of exposure. So it's something I'm gonna want to like look into. I know I could tilt this horizontally and get vertical videos without having to like crop in and lose like really much image quality. So I'll look into it, and then just going out there and actually doing it. So hopefully this week or whatnot, I just start practicing. Even today, just look into like video editing. I think, was it Filmic Pro or something like that? There's a few Adobe Premiere, I think, but everything I do is always on my phone. So I need to find something that's going to be good for my phone, where I can actually add music background to like when I'm doing shots with like me walking away or whatnot. So we'll get there. Well, we are back. I'll see how this video turns out. I don't know if I'm gonna post it or not. We'll see. I mean, it's just a test. I need to find a way to edit it. I do have this one free app that I usually stitch videos together, crop them and everything, but I want something a little bit more. I think it does have like, let me show my face. I know it does have a paid version, so like if it's good and you can add like music, but all that's gonna be trials and errors. You know, I'm gonna go through probably a few apps before I find one that I like working with and that's quick for me. So thank you guys for coming along on my first little vlog.